Hello, my name is Albertina Nayenti. I want to talk to you today about the trending story on social media today. It's not a new story, it's an old story from last year. It's about the justice system in Liberia. Where is justice? It breaks my heart that we don't have justice. A young girl, Jessica Lloyd, went out with this married man, Lucas Riches. He was a white missionary to Liberia, and I don't know how he fell in love with Jessica. Went to her parents and asked her hand into marriage. Her parents, knowing that this guy was married, they said he told them that his wife was aware of him getting a second wife, according to her mom. Being a mom, I would not allow my daughter to marry to, an older guy who is already married. So in this case, I think I'm going to blame the mom, and I'm doing this video because I came back here, I was here last year to talk about the same story sometime last year, to talk about Jessica and Lucas. I just want to caution our African parents. I'm talking to Liberian parents. I don't know, because of the poverty or whatever, they are selling the little girls into prostitution. My heart was broken today. My heart bled to see that guy walking away from the courtroom as a free man. Justice was not given to Jessica. She remains the victim. She could have lost her life in the process. Her mother knew very well that this guy was married, and he came to her and asked her for her daughter hands in marriage. She should have told him, no, my daughter has a bright future. I don't want her to get mixed up into any, saga or drama, whatever it is. But she sat there because he was bringing money and allow her daughter into such relationship. And when he found out that she was pregnant, he decided to give her all kinds of different drugs to abort the pregnancy, and he was successful. Took her now to go to kill her, and as God could have it, he did not succeed. He was in jail since I don't know for how many months. He went to court today, and he came walking out as a free man out of our justice system. So like I said, I want to caution mothers, parents, African parents. The Bible says a good man leaves wealth for his children's children. If you cannot afford to take care of a child, do not conceive a child, do not, bring a child into this world, because it's not fair to those children. The purpose of us having children is to raise them into godly offspring, so we can guide them, help them to become the best version of themselves. Not to push them into prostitution for our personal gain. And that's a vicious cycle. That's like a norm in Liberia. As just, once they have a daughter, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, they don't care. An older man will come to them who is old enough to be the grandfather for this girl, and they're going to let her to go out with him. The guy will pick your daughter up from your house, take her to his house, and sleep with her and bring her back. All because he probably going to give her a bag of rice, or $10, $20, $50. It doesn't matter how much. You cannot sell your children into prostitution. A lot of young girls are dying. How many young girls need to die from these situations before we can come to ourselves? Mothers, Mothers, we need to stop it. Stop selling your young daughters into prostitution. If if you guys are suffering, you're eating dry rice, let your daughter sit and eat dry rice with you. God, who sees your suffering, He's gonna come through to help the family. Go beg for help. Do business. Do something. Stop allowing your daughters to go and sell their body. African parents, as soon as they have a little beautiful daughter, she automatically becomes an ATM machine for the family. She tends to be the support for the entire family. And that is wrong. God is going to hold a lot of parents in Liberia for damaging the children's future and damaging the children's destiny. I know I'm a son, maybe I don't know how you guys might, interpret me, but it's the truth. I mean, I cried this morning. I cry. I don't know Jessica from anywhere, but I felt so bad that justice was not served. For her parents are to be held responsible. Do you know how much traumatizing it is? She witnessed that thing. He drugged her, wanted to kill her, and she survived. And then she can't get justice. The court is saying that they don't have enough evidence. Are you kidding me? And that guy he's gonna flee that country. Never want to see him again. That can never happen in America. Never. And I don't know, her mom said she got a recording that the guy promised to give them $10,000. So, keep quiet. And if they really did listen to that recording in court and still allow him to go, I want to question the justice system. Where is justice in Liberia? Where is justice? Jessica, I want to see, because I am a child advocate. I'm very passionate about, I don't like injustice. I hate to see children being abused. It grieves my heart. So that's my burden, to rescue abused kids. So that's why I'm making this video. I might see if I try to talk to a few people today to see if we can contact her, because I also a mental health coach, to carry her through I'm going to give her free coaching. Or if anybody watching this video and they know her, you can always refer her to me. I'm going to leave my email at the bottom of this video. I will volunteer to carry her through some coaching sections, mental health, because her mental health now is going to be crazy. Like, she's not going to be okay. She's traumatized. You know what it's going to do to that girl? She might end up going into drugs and prostitution. I saw her crying to this guy today, crying. She started to curse him and all that stuff, like curse his family, his generation. She's hurting. And I saw a female walking with them. I don't know whether she was a lawyer or whatever. And Jessica was left all by herself with her friends. The first video, I saw her mom crying, and then the second one, I think they said her mom had to go to the hospital. Maybe she passed out. I don't know what happened to her. But this should be a lesson, moms. This should be a lesson. Stop selling your girls into prostitution. God is going to hold you responsible for those children. Those children were brought to you for you to guide them, lead them in the right direction, to do the right thing, not to destroy them because of your own personal gain. Like I said, the Bible says a good man leaves wealth for his children's children. What you did not accumulate when you were young, don't get it through your kids. It's nothing wrong with children taking care of the older parents, but don't impose on them like that. So a young 14, 15, 17-year-old girl to take care of the entire family, that is just so wrong. It's so wrong, and this has been going on for a long time in Liberia. So that's what I came up here to talk to you about. It's wrong. We need to stop this. We need to stop it because more young girls gonna get killed. Jessica was blessed she did not get killed, but she will be traumatized for the rest of her life to go through such situation and don't have justice, don't receive justice. The guy walk away clean from the court and he's a free man. He was declared not guilty. Lucas riches. It's so wrong. And wherever you are, Mr. Lucas, I know you did wrong. You have to repent. You have to go to God and repent. Because there's something called karma. If you have kids, you gotta be careful. You gotta be very careful. You did it to Jessica today. You walk away because I don't know wherever connection you have, but God is a God and He is a God of justice. He is a God of justice. So thank you guys for watching. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I just got back from Liberia. I have so much to talk about. I'm just trying to regroup, I haven't been doing too well since I got back, but I have so much topics to talk about. Poverty has led Liberians into doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and that should not be an excuse to lose your values and your integrity. It doesn't mean because you're poor, so you should just lose yourself in the process. You have to maintain, trust God, and God will see you through. I love you all, and I will see you on my next video.